What's for dinner, lunch, breakfast?
To the park with the flower in my hand. Got nothing in my pocket but $1 to spend.
Hello everyone, welcome to my documentary A Day What We Eat. A day of what we eat. Let's take to look at me eating habits for a day. At my eating habits for a day, what I eating, when I eating, where I eating, and who makes it. First, breakfast. I usually eat breakfast at 8:30 a.m. because I have go to school at 9 a.m. So I grandmother have a little time to eat breakfast in dormitory before class. My breakfast is usually a glass of milk and pieces of bread. I think it is very healthy. This morning, the bear was born from the bed last night. The baking is near old school, so it is convenient for me. And there are many kinds of bird for me to choose from. Even time, I choose some different salty to try. Look, I bought a lot of decisions bird for me breakfast. I will eat this boring this morning. This is purpose favorite, very delicious, not sweet at all. I usually don't like sweet bite. This bite goes well with my milk. Now it's lunch time. It's 11:30 a.m. Time for lunch. I usually eat lunch at a restaurant near the school with my classmates. Occasionally, I go back to the dormitory to cook myself, usually some spring meat such as noodles, dumplings, and so on. The restaurant we eat are together called Kunming Restaurant. I order a bowl of chicken, noodles, and my classmate order some as me. We eat and chat together, having a great time. In the evening, because I have no classes this afternoon, I went shopping at the mall with my friend. At about 7 apartment, we found a barbecue restaurant and played to eat a barbecue for dinner. The name of this restaurant is Tianshang. When we went there were many people eating inside. We ordered a lot of beef, chicken, and vegetables. We also tried roast mushrooms. My friend asked Sirius made a big with a ball, showed it to me, and told me this is very delicious, and asked me to try it too. We also had watermelon, pineapple, and honeydew, and so on. These fruits were all very refreshing and sweet. Additionally, the Thai mochi had a different flavor from what we have had in China. We also tried with the mushroom. They tasted really good. This way, a different flavor crash of the outside, and just when you bite into them, maybe you can try this mushroom without falter. We also ordered some fruit, sushi, and ice cream, which we also very delicious. We were all for. Another there is for first time try it restaurant. We all those the food was very good, and we won't go there again next time. We eat for a long time. At the end, we also order some fruits. I also had 2 scoops of ice cream, 1 chocolate and 1 coffee favorite. Eating them after the barbecue was already refreshing, and cut those the grease preferably. Up next, let's dive into the interview session. Hi, thanks for chatting. Let's talk about your daily meals. First, what do you usually eat on campus?
Super simple. Breakfast is usually a bread roll and a cup of milk. For lunch, I'll grab the rice, 1 meat, and 2 veggies. Dinners later may be interesting in noodles or right in Chinese restaurant.
When do you eat their meals? Do you have a fixed schedule?
At 8:30 for breakfast, before the 9 a.m. class, 12 p.m. for lunch, and 6 p.m. for dinner.
Where do you eat mostly? Door, cafeterias, or outside?
90% at cafeteria. It is cheap and close to classroom. Sometimes I need it in the door or take out with friends on weekends.
Who makes your food? Cafeteria staff, or do you cook?
Cafeteria staff make most meals.
Thanks for sharing some many interesting things about your eating hobbies. Well, this is my rich and full day. Little food documentary. I hope it can bring you some different feeling and more happiness. Everyone should eat every day too. Thank you for watching.